We wake up early in the morning after having slept at the Hotel La Hiedra, which is located at the edge of the Highway 45, few minutes away from our first visit of the day. As we are fond of hiking, we decided to start our day with a very exotic walk. We take the road in direction of El Torcal. The landscapes are impressive, and the place has been declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. El Torcal contains thousands of chasms and caves for the amateurs of speleology. As for us, we will only be a stay on the surface. Karst landscapes are impressive. Imagine that more than 200 million years ago, this place was covered by the sea. It's because of the collision of two tectonic plates that the land emerged from the water in a long process. Water, ice and wind on the limestone have shaped this spectacular and unique landscape. Usually, this type of landscape is found underwater, and here it is on land. There are many animal species, such as the golden eagle or the griffon vulture. You will have the choice between two marked hiking trails, one of 45 minutes and another one of 3 hours and a half. Due to the lack of time, we choose a 45-minute hike, and we take the time to admire this place, in which we will stay 1 hour and a half. These landscapes have regularly been used as backdrops in various film productions, such as The Wizard of Oz. No ibex in sight until now. But miraculously, at the end of our journey, we didn't see one, but 2 ibexes. Next stop of the day, Setenil de las Bodegas. Setenil de las Bodegas is one of the many white villages of Andalusia, with the difference that it's located at the bottom of a canyon carved by the river Trejo between Ronda and Cadiz. The name Setenil comes from the Latin septum nihil, which means 7 times for nothing. And this name refers to the fact that the Christians had to fight 7 times for nothing to reconquer the village. It wasn't until the 8th attempt in 1484 that the Catholic monarchs regained possession of the city. At that time, the inhabitants lived in caves and the village was built on these caves. The main characteristic of the village is the fact that the houses are located in old troglodytic caves dug into the rock of the cliff and whose overhang serves as a roof. The Calle Cuevas runs along the Rio Trejo. It's the most emblematic street of the village, and it's here that we can see the rocks that serve as roof of the houses. It is a very pleasant village where it is good to stroll in the streets. Note that because it's at the bottom of a canyon, to reach Calle Cuevas, you have to go down on foot, but then go up. And we can say that the go back was a tough one. We now arrive in Ronda, another white village in Andalusia. This city is part of the province of Malaga, where we will go tomorrow. This territory was occupied by the Celts, Phoenicians, Romans and Arabs and was finally reconquered by the Catholic kings. The city was a refugee of the legendary Andalusian bandits. The city is separated by El Trejo de Ronda and the gorge is more than 150 meters deep. The Guadalevin River runs through the city, dividing it in two and carving out the steep. The depth of the gorge, in some places, reaches 120 meters. Something to delight people suffering from vertigo. This gorge is connected by the new bridge, which is the main interest of Rwanda. We are now heading to a viewpoint on the bridge to take some pictures. We now go back to the city, where we will have a drink on one of the terraces perched on the rocks. We still enjoy the view of the canyon, then we go back to the Plaza de Toros, which leads to a different view. We advise you to go to Ronda at the end of the afternoon in order to have the best light on the bridge, because we must admit that the warm evening light is fantastic. We will leave Rwanda, full of beautiful impressions, to take the road in direction of Torremolinos, where we will enjoy together a pleasant walk along the sea before going to taste a paella. See you tomorrow